Hey guys, it's 323 Starlight. Welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we stormed Castle Redcliffe and rescued a young boy from being possessed by a demon. And this episode, we're heading on out, and we're gonna head to Denerim. But first, I want to head to the party camp. Also, if you hear any noises in the background, I currently have a piece of a candy cane in my mouth, so.
I heard about what happened at Redcliffe. I want to talk to you about it. I wish I'd been there, but no, I'm not upset about that. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
If we can stop the blight, we can save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Fereldin left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Wait, what?
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin after all is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it? I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die. Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining. And become the next mark for some up-and-coming crow? Not likely. The only way to leave is for them to think you're dead. And even then, you'd best be scarce. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go. And be slaughtered? Perish the thought. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
What are you barking about?
What are you, little? Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look. Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
What will Sten say?
Yes. Speak, then. We have no mages such as you do. We have beasts in the shape of men who perform tricks. True. I suppose it is also horror and perversion. As a fish stranded by the tide knows the air, or a drowning man knows the sea, so does a mage know magic. Can you have just a little drowning? Some things come only in excess. Parshera, are we going to fight the Darkspawn, or chatter until they grow bored and leave? As you wish.
Guy's a little grumpy.
What do you wish of me? If you must. You are very cute to ask so many questions. Really? Perhaps we should be wrapped in ribbons and adorned with flowers. So cute are we, too. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more. I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. It was a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom. Me? No, I never did any of the killing, until later. And even then, Flemeth was a glutton for that sort of thing. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum. Would they have regretted hurting me? I was a young child. Yet do you think they would not have gleefully held my head aloft as a trophy? There are no trials for apostates, no prisons, no mercy. There are only absolutes, so only survival matters. If the wilds have taught me anything, 'tis this. First, you must survive. Do you disagree? An enlightened view, or at least an agreeable one. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Anyway, with using considering you have stuff collected, you can put them in these allied supply crates. You can send runes to I forget where. You can also send money to Redcliffe or other stuff. But anyways, let's get back to the task at hand. We need to head to Denerim. I'm going to bring Zevran with me. I'm also going to bring Alistair. And need one mage. I'll need my healer. Alright guys, off to Denerim.
Sire, I have more news. Oh, yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! not roll out the welcome for the now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Fereldin will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kalen?
Kalen's death was his own doing.
The Darkspawn afflicts
More dark spawn. Oh, dang it.
us. Begun. Very well.
Another trap? Really? That's it. That emissary's going down.
Shall be done. Begun. We must gain the advantage. Quickly, we must
I guess while I'm still here, I can give those gifts to Zevran. I don't want him to die at the end of the game, near the end of the game.
I shall treasure it. Thank you. You have excellent taste. How nice.
That should help. Let's continue our way to Denerim. And we made it. I think about it. Let's see if we can meet with Alistair.
They say you can get anything.
Alistair's sister.
I once got pickpocketed.
But first I want to check out those quest marks. Can't get to that one yet.
Dwarven craft. Find dwarven craft.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir. An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Logain's word? I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
If you don't convince him, he will fight you later. I forget when. Probably after you unite all the armies and such. Anyway, that's the house you need to go to, but hang on. Companions.
order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage. There's been an elven uprising. Knife ears even have the gall to attack the Jarl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendin Howe of Amaranthine the new Jarl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
That's bullcrap. What's this?
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out alive. He said that the darks would attack the very next day. Leave me to my business.
Where does Alistair's sister live? Let's go take a look at the, let's move along the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest line before we go find her.
Yes? What are you doing here? No. No, I am Wayland, Brother Genitivi's assistant. When you first came in, I was hoping that you had news of Brother Genitivi. Wishful thinking, it seems. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger. I don't know. He was very excited when he left and said he would be back with all the answers. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi and they too have disappeared. Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now. So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Callenhard, investigating something in that area. If you were wise, you would turn away and never look back. Please, I beg you. I do not think this will end well. All actions have consequences. Perhaps Genitivi brought this on himself. Genitivi could not see how the search had consumed him. It was all he thought about. I hated seeing him like that. I'm not surprised it led to this. I must stay here and protect his research. What if someone were to steal it? Because it meant something to Genitivi and I respect him. You're wasting time. If you insist on going after Brother Genitivi, you should leave as soon as possible.
Suspicious.
I mean, well, you seemed so earnest. If anyone is to find him, they should do it sooner rather than later. I'm just his assistant. I just follow instructions. Yes, Yes, of course. Thank you for your concern. It's been a very difficult time for me, and sometimes I don't know what to think or feel. I want Genitivi to be rescued, but I don't want more people to be hurt. You understand, don't you? You do not have to trust me. My conscience is clear. Follow in Genitivi's footsteps if you must, but be careful.
Something's not right about that guy. Let's have a look around.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. I said no. Genitivi was a very private person. No, don't touch that door!
Off we go. Time for more battle.
Who did they send?
Seemed a little excessive for an assistant. There are signs of a struggle, and so that other Wayland was a fake. Let's see what's in here. Steel symbol of Andraste. Genitivi's research. I should give that other, but that seal of Andraste to Liliana. She'd love that.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Alright, now that that's done, let's go and see what we can find. Let's see. Research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues to the urn. First, let's go to the Pearl. We saw a poster about the... Well, you know. You saw it too.
Here I am.
I wasn't trying to talk to you.
Stop playing games, Isabella. We want our money.
I think you forget who you are speaking to. I will give you a chance to leave quietly.
Someone needs to put you in your place. She's too good.
Be off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fool.
If you want something, talk to Sanga. Think again.
What's the password? Come in, quick.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender. For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're House Elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Oh, you've made a mistake.
I still remember my first battle. Now time for a little bloodletting, I see.
That was easy. They gonna drop something? What, no loot for me to pick up? What was it? Oh, hello. Titan's orders. Clever, but you've been found out.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm
Blah, blah,
but,
blah.
So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you...
And too bad. That plan looked like it was going so well. Until I came along. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay, I don't know where I couldn't find where Goldina is, so I'm just gonna look around.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven
Maybe she's in one of the houses down here. No, of course not that one. Maybe in this warehouse. Nope. I don't get it. Maybe if I talk to Alistair.
Something on your mind? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything.
Or not.
I'm sorry. I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of. I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him. Of course, I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just... Yes, I imagine you really have, haven't you? Thank you. It was good to talk about this with a friend. It means a lot to me.
Okay, we gained some affinity with him. I don't know why I'm talking about this like I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles, but okay, here it is. It's supposed to be right next to Wade's Emporium. Here it is, right here.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see? Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister? That sounds very strange. Sister. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go. Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off. And who in the Maker's name are you? Some servant of his to carry all his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Well, that didn't go as well as I thought it would.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot. Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
That was kind of sad. But anyways, we should keep moving. Maybe we should head to the go to the party camp because there's a extra conversation with him when we get there. Wrong button.
The Blight. How will you end it? Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order. Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed. Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon? Or the victims it claims in the meantime?
Okay. How you doing, Alistair?
Something on your mind?
Or not? Maybe we'll get the conversation with him the next time we go. All right, let's bring Zevran with us.
Yes.
Wayne and...
Yes.
I think I'll bring Sten this time.
Yes.
Alright, let's make our way to Haven. Okay, nothing here. No fight. Don't know why they have that there. Guess he does favor the two-handed sword. Anyways, I believe that about does it for this episode. Kind of a short one, but hey, whenever we get things done. Next time on Dragon Age Origins, we're gonna explore this place and hopefully find the location of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. See you guys later.